Whoa, is this thing on? GM guys. Let me figure out how to turn my camera on. Damn, man. GM, everyone. Hi, Kelechi Flaunt. Hi, ASAP Richie, GM Tifer, GM Carlex. Happy New Year, everyone. You know. Happy New Year. How we all doing today? It's been a very long time since I did this stream. I don't know if the music is too loud. Maybe I'll turn it down a bit. It's been like, I don't know, 3 months, 4 months, maybe 5 months since I did like my last stream. I don't know. It's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. Happy New Year to everyone. First stream of the year. And first of many streams of the year, you know. One of my outlooks for the year is I plan to be more active on streaming this year. GM Spence, GM Carlex, GM BKR, W's in the chat already. Hi. W's in chat, man. W's in the chat, man. How's everyone doing? I'm just gonna like chill a bit and just yap a bit before we like get into it while more people are like joining up in chats. Whoa, let's go! I forgot to put the comments on I forgot to put the comments on the screen, so I'm just gonna do that right now. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, chats are showing up now. Yeah, man. W's. So like, this stream is mainly about like me talking about my outlook for the year. You know, what I'm trying to do this year. My goals, my plans, what I'm focusing on, what I think will happen in the market this year, how I'm positioning myself for things that I think will happen, and a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I plan to like also hopefully, I won't say it's like finalized yet, but I plan to like do more streams away from just this desk of mine, you know. Like, the desk streams are cool, and I'm still gonna do like a majority of that. But I also plan to like do a couple of IRL streams as well. Maybe like stream a couple events here and there. Whoa, yeah, guys. Hi, GM Y3. Y3 is in the chat, man. Chilling, man. Chilling. Happy New Year to everyone, man. So I have time today, you know, so that this is gonna be like a bit of a longer stream. I got this jersey today. Looks cool as fuck. Yeah, man, 2026 is gonna be out here. So, you know, as we all know, markets have been taking a bit of a shit, you know. It's not really been the most My day has been chill, really. I was in London earlier, and then I'm like, shit, I gotta come home, and I have a stream to do tonight. So I tried my best to come home as fast as I could, and Pen Pal is mad at me because I didn't use the animated overlays. I tried to, but I couldn't get it to work, and I'm like, shit, I don't have time for this. But maybe from the next stream. Hi, steady runner. Hello, Nemes. Names? I don't know. I was looking at my background. Yeah, Nigeria bottled it in the finals yesterday. I was so pissed, man. I lost money betting. Like, I did like a couple bets. I bet on them to win in the first half. I bet again that they should win in the second half. They lost. Oh, they didn't win, but they didn't lose either. Hi, problem son. Been a minute. Yeah, man. It's actually been a minute. I almost forgot how to do this shit. I was gonna go Morocco, but we didn't make it to the finals. I wanted us to make it to the finals if I was to go to Morocco. And when I just saw like shit, we didn't make it to the finals, I was just like, alright. I guess it is what it is. No, I didn't get a new computer actually. I'm mostly like using the same one. Um I'm mostly using the same one. I just so when we had like one of those crashes last year, I kind of like threw my monitor on the floor and it broke, which is really what should happen. That was slick. That was a slick. Yeah, okay. I prefer that. What do you use to game your PC at the back? Do you have your I have a PS5, but I would say like I don't really play games much anymore. I love playing games, but I've just not really had the time to. Yeah, man. I love you too, Spence. No homo. I feel like I used to like play. Yeah, man. Getting the new big monitor again soon. Maybe for the next stream. In time for the next stream. But I used to play games like I was saying, but I've just not really had the time to these days. Like I just have like so much shit to do. Um, we'll go over it, Sha. Like I've been working like a whole bunch of like new things that I'm not really talking about the timeline. But I guess like my stream is like a calm place to talk about these things. So yeah. Hi, OX Goods in the fucking chat, man. W Ghost in the chat. Yeah, I've just been planning, man. You know, like the market's like took a bit of a shit ever since, well, really like most of last year, and then I think like last year for the most part, I was just waiting for the markets to sort of like come back, but you know, we just kept telling ourselves, nah, it can't be over, it can't be over, it's gonna come back at some point, it's gonna come back at some point. But then it was just never really coming back, you know? It wasn't just coming back, like, and I'm just like, you can either like sit here and wait forever for the markets to come back while drowning in, because like, in as much as like markets might be taking a shit, life doesn't really pause, you know? Your 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 viewers are not gonna say, okay, yeah, the markets are taking a shit. I'm gonna just pause for a while till the markets come back. No, you gotta like keep shit. Whoa, I got a sub. Wow, what the hell? First sub of the year. Let's go. Thanks, Forge. W Forge, man. That's my first subs for the year. That's crazy. Boom. mind blown. Wow, thanks first for the sub. Means a lot. As always, like I'm not like a big streamer, so all the subs like that I get really like help me out, and they're like really like useful. Um, thanks first for the sub. But as I was saying, like you can just sit here and like be like, yeah, I'm gonna cry over the markets going bad, or you can like take some sort of action, make new plans. Like that's the whole point of making plans, you know. You make plans, things don't work out. You gotta make new plans, you know. And then ever since, where's pen pal? I guess pen pal is coming. Tell me about it. Well, I think Forge gifted you a sub, Ghost. You're asking who gifted you a sub. Hi, everyone. It's actually really nice to chat to everyone on stream once again. I missed this. I really, really missed this. Am I on pause? No, I'm not on pause. So I think it's still working. I have a second screen on my side, making sure like everything's going how it should be going. But yeah, man, like I'm just like, okay, yeah. I've been trying to like research and like pay attention to things that are happening outside of the charts. You know, we've really gotten like I feel like the way X or Twitter was back then is like much different to what it is right now. Like right now, um, it's like they changed the entire concept of like the whole Twitter timeline. So we're getting like some kind of things that gets pushed to us, like, and it's like, well, it's a welcome change, you know. Like I feel like these days the only thing I see on my timeline is like AI. Like, whoa, there's this person that's done this with AI, another person did that with AI, another person did this again with AI. Like, and you know, yeah, info fi is gone. It made me buy into Lamomo NFT. I don't know what Lamomo NFT is. So maybe it's like one of them random things. But yeah, like we're just seeing like a whole lot of AI shit, and finally like they banned the whole. Like I really hated that InfoFi era. Like oh my god, it was actually the worst. Like I hated projects that were using it. I hated seeing those kind of posts. Because like I'm someone that whenever like I see a thread, I just gotta read it, you know? Like they could be passing like some interesting information that we don't yet know about, that we're talking about like some really important shit. And then yeah, like I hated the whole meta so much because it just felt very like if you see a long post, you're expecting that okay, yeah, someone took his time to actually put a lot of like useful information into these things that are gonna like improve your trading journey or teach you about something new. But then you read the whole thing and they are just basically something that could have been said in 2 lines. They used AI to expand it into like some longer thread that and made it sound like it's just like oh my god that was the worst because that was a big waste of time. I muted a lot of accounts that period, but it's what it is. I also understand that like yeah it was also a nice meta for people, like people used it to really like make money. Yeah, I saw what happened with Kaito. Like I think so. I think like timeline is gonna like it's gonna be better now. Like everything is just so much different now. Like back in 2020, 2021, it was like it was this same set of like 100, 200 people on City, and then now City just feels so big. Like there's all these many accounts that you've never even heard of. Everyone is like doing all sorts of different things. Like we used to be like a really small community, and it was hard navigating City, like expanding and becoming a bigger community But then Info Fight guys just made it so much harder. Like I don't hate the player. You know, you can't hate the player because like at the end of the day, they saw like EA an opportunity to get like free money for little work, and literally any human being would take the opportunity. If you have the opportunity to make like some easy money from doing like some little bit of work, like by all means, and you don't have like any other ways of earning money, then by all means you should do that. You know, you don't hate the player, you hate the game. Um, do I think I don't know if City has gotten smaller. I think the OpenSea campaigns are Ponzi. I've not touched OpenSea since 2022, like, and I don't think I've missed out on anything. I don't like, bro. I just don't see how. Like, yeah, maybe they come back in the future. Like, they'll come back at some point, but bro, it's gonna be hard to really get people dumb enough for a second time to buy pictures. Come on, like, yeah, it was very hard to get people on that hype train back in 2021, but this 2026, man, we've moved on to like, especially with like it's gonna be a while, like especially with the rise of AI, with all the crazy things AI can do, all the crazy things AI is doing. Like, I don't really see how, at least not the way we know it. Like, we're not gonna be getting all those we're not gonna be getting all those 10K NFTs means they put it at like $100. If someone does that, another person's gonna do the same thing with ChatGPT in like 1 hour. 1 hour might even be too long. Um, yeah, man. Like, what I actually think is gonna be interesting this year that more people should pay attention to is this whole AI hype. Like, and I'll probably like be talking a lot more about the whole AI craze in a bit, sometime. Like, yeah, like I would say like throughout last year, anyone who was like paying attention to AI, actually like learning how to do stuff with AI, are the guys that are like thriving right now. In the sense that like I feel like a lot of I feel like a lot of for a lot of the time, um the AI guys, like the guys actually paid attention to AI beyond surface level. Yeah, AI is a bubble, but not the way. I feel like that's like a surface level comment. Like, yes, it's a bubble, but a lot of people don't really like understand like what's going on. Even me, you know, up until maybe like towards the ending of last year, I didn't really understand. I just knew like, yeah, AI is like something interesting that we should all pay attention to, but I couldn't see how, or I was blind to seeing how, or I didn't understand how. So it was really like complex, but until I really started to like get into it, and I saw that I really started to get into like researching, and then oh yeah, shitcoin was a good one. And then I saw like there's a lot more to AI than just like asking ChatGPT questions. Like, a lot more to AI than just asking ChatGPT questions or gossiping with ChatGPT and shit like that. Like, I started to see like I think, or maybe it's only like last year that we started to see some really cool use cases of AI. Like, I've really been playing around with things myself as well. You know, the whole thing with vibe coding has been really popular. I was trying to understand like, okay, why is vibe coding popular? What's happening? What's going on with the whole vibe coding thing? Like, but when you look into it beyond the Note 7, I don't know what Note 7 is. Yeah, you can ask meme coin stuff though. Like, I'm reading comments along with like speaking here and there, you know. What about my app? Bro, I'm still building my app, you know. I started building this like wallet app last year. Oh shit, that's true. Alan is actually Alan said he's gonna shoot something tonight, but for me to be for me to be for me to be looking at what Alan wants to drop tonight, like I feel like I'm probably gonna try and buy wherever it drops as early as I see it. I'm probably not gonna see it early because I'm on stream, so I won't. But if you guys see what Alon drops, like just spam the chat with the CA, and I'm gonna try buy some of it. You know, it's Alon at the end of the day. Like, can't be like that's Alon. You know, the last thing he dropped on the timeline was Pump, and Pump went to 5 billion. So and yeah, like people are always trying to like get him to back a coin or shield a coin or back a coin or shield a coin, and he never does that. Like in as much as I think it's gonna be like a very bad pump and dump, but for him to like really, Alon is like the founder of Pump Fun, so he said he's gonna call a coin on the Pump Fun app sometime tonight. Like, yeah, obviously he's trying to like get people to download the Pump Fun app, and that's working, you know. I downloaded, like, even before he said that thing, I've had Pump Fun app for a while. I use it here and there. So, yeah. What on the streets that he dropped? I don't think he dropped yet. If he dropped, I should have gotten a notification on my phone. Because I literally, like, normally I have like notifications off for the majority of apps on my phone, but this time I was like, no, I'm not missing the Alon Cook, so I gotta like turn my notifications on. I can't be caught lacking, you know. 100 million. I don't think it to get to 100 million. What? Someone said they thought Alon was a someone said they thought Alon was a KOL. That's crazy. Nah, he's the founder of Pump Fun. Well, co-founder. Him and some other guy, apparently. Yeah, so actually like for the giveaways today, you know, we're gonna have like $500 in giveaways in USDC. I think how we're gonna do this is we're probably gonna randomly airdrop $50. We're gonna airdrop $50 to people through their Bitso wallet. So at random points during the stream, I'm just gonna pick out like someone random and send them $50 from, so that's like 10 people throughout the stream, and we'll get like $50 at different points during the stream. But for you to receive that, you have to be using the Bitso app, and it's because I'm gonna send it to like your Bitso wallet. Was I among the big accounts that Alon shielded his vision to? No, actually. I think like I had a chat with Alon, like I had like a group chat on TG with Alon when they were doing the whole when they were doing like the, what was that thing, live streams. So they wanted me to do some live streams on Pump, or I wasn't like, I didn't necessarily, because as at that time I was just I said Bitso wallet, so PenPal is gonna pin the link so that you can just create an account and register. You know, you just register on Bitso wallet, like, and at random, like maybe in like maybe the first I'm gonna pick like the first person in some 10 minutes after this like story. Oh yeah, you can also scan the barcode. Shit, I forgot, man. You can scan the barcode as well to download the Bito app. Well, I had like this group chat. He linked me with their head of video product or something like that. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna support your stream and puts you on we're gonna like feature your clips. We'll have clippers and stuff. But I gotta like create a coin and start streaming. And at that time, I was really like just starting to stream. Maybe I'd only done like a stream or two or three. I've been streaming for like a month, and I I didn't necessarily want to attach the reputation of my streams to a coin. Like I wasn't trying to stream for a quick buck, you know. I was trying to stream to like connect to like people that I talk to regularly on the timeline. I was trying to stream so I could like, you know, have like another place, like have another escape from Twitter where I can like talk to people, share my ideas, share my theses. Like it's like a small private community and like build that kind of authenticity. And I didn't feel creating a coin and doing a video on Pump would like and doing video streams on Pump would do that. Like it was probably like easy money to take streaming on Pump, but I wasn't like if I started to stream on Pump, I wouldn't really like. I'd be like, oh no, I would feel bad about coming to stream when the coin is not doing well. So I was just like, and obviously I've been around this space for like 6 years now. There's literally no way that I could see that a streaming coin is gonna sustain value past like the first 2 weeks of hype. Like it's just coins are just not made for streaming. Like even the best of the best streaming coin, the Bagwork boys, like what didn't they do? Oh, where's the coin today? Yeah, they made some money during that period of time. Maybe like they make a little more here and there right now, but it's just not like it wasn't where I aligned. It wasn't aligned with like what I wanted for my brand. So I didn't do it. And yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, um, oh, I'm trying to like, how would we figure out the people that actually, because I would ideally want to only give to people that create an account on Bitso. So I'm just trying to like think of how that will work. Like, yeah, I'll give everyone like some 10 minutes or so to create a wallet. Yeah, we're honest. But anyways, like as I was saying, so what do I think? Like, what's my outlook for the year? Well, for I think like I don't think well like I say I have mixed feelings, you know. Like I don't actually think like bro it could actually go two ways because on one hand like I feel like yeah we're gonna have like a slow start to the year. Like I don't think we're gonna just start pumping crazy. Like yeah, we've been seeing like Bitcoin trying to make a move up and stuff like that, but I don't think we're gonna pump crazy during the first quarter of the year. But generally, I think the year is going to be bullish. Like, we've been very bearish for more than half a year now. Like, even if we don't like giga run to like some insane valuations, we don't even if we don't giga run to like 500k Bitcoin or something. Like, I feel like we're gonna get a relief pump. I think Bitcoin would hit a new all-time high this year, just based off like the performance of like the stock market and how everything is going there. Like, I feel this year is going to be bullish, in my opinion. Like, we've had like a lot of pain for some time now. Like, I don't really see how the pain continues. Like, Bitcoin is going to hit an all-time high this year. I just don't know if alts are going to follow. Like, everything just seems very dead and depressing, and it's very hard to like look beyond that and be like, yeah, if someone's telling you like, yeah, it's gonna be like a super bullish year, you're gonna think like the person is crazy. But it's really possible, like, but I know like Bitcoin definitely is gonna hit like a new all-time high this year. Obviously, don't take my word for it, like, not financial advice. That's just like what I feel. And I think we're gonna see like the rise of like a lot of utility projects this year. Like, like right now in the real world, a lot of people have figured out this whole AI thing, and a lot of people are creating like a whole lot of different AI applications so that they are using in their personal lives. A lot of people are like starting to do like insane MRRs with their apps that they vibe coded. Like, people are like creating like solutions to problems in the real world with AI, and I don't think we've actually seen a lot of that like in crypto. Like, there's a lot of apps in the real world that have been vibe coded, and they're like doing like some 100k MRR, like 50k MRR, like some even doing like mid six figures MRR. Like, it's like monthly revenue, like how much revenue their app is making per month. Hello Faraday, yo. So that's already happening in the real world, and not only is that app solving some very very niche and segmented problems for people in the real world, the people that are making those apps are actually also generating enough revenue, changing their lives and stuff. I think that's going to like replicate in crypto, because in reality, like, everything that happens in the real world, it finds a way to replicate itself in the crypto. If you think about it, like, in the real world, people love casinos, people go to casinos. In crypto, we have crypto casinos. In the real world, people love like arts, exhibitions and stuff. In crypto, people love NFTs. In the real world, people have like every big trend that happens in the real world eventually comes into crypto. And so, like, every big change that comes in the real world eventually comes into crypto. So I feel like the whole big trend with like people vibe coding actual useful apps, like, crypto has had like an AI run where it was just filled with vaporware and like stuff. But I think we're gonna have another AI run, but this time with actual problem solving useful apps, in my opinion. Like, someone just asked, like, is it possible to vibe code a crypto app? Like, it's 1,000,000% possible, you know. But a lot of people aren't doing it yet. Like, it's happening. Like, there are some people doing it, but then it's happening more in the real world than it's happening in crypto. But I feel like we're going to get to this point where it's going to be so easy to vibe code an app, and people are going to start making like solutions to like some very segmented problems that they're having in crypto. And for everyone that's going to be making like these vibe coded apps that is solving one or two problems that are very niche in crypto, they're going to be attaching like tokens to these apps. Like that's why I think the next meta is. The next meta is probably like people vibe coding actual useful apps that solve real problems that we face in crypto. Very, very niche problems. Because in crypto, there's a whole lot of niche problems, but not really any solutions to them. And the big barrier has been some big money, some big VC has to see these problems and be willing to like solve these problems. But now it's gonna be like anyone has the resources to build solutions to problems, and people are going to start doing that. People are going to start attaching tokens to that. Like the same, like think of NFTs, but instead of NFTs, it's going to be like apps. That's what, like, that's why I think, that's why I strongly think the next super cycle is going to be like, honestly, like it just, it just feels like that's where we're heading towards. Like, obviously, it's still too early. No one is doing it yet. I'm probably like speaking very, very early in time, but I feel like that's where we're headed. But I'm gonna take a like short break. Like I'm gonna be back, but I want to figure out how to send people their prizes on Bit2. So while I'm on BRB, just register like for the Bit2 on chain accounts. Once I'm back, I'm gonna do a giveaway to only people that have a Bit2 on chain account. Maybe I'm gonna pick like 3 winners or so, and then we're gonna continue the stream. But yeah, man, to position for what I think is going to be the next gold rush in crypto, start learning how to vibe code or start learning how to solve problems, personal problems through vibe coding. So yeah, BRB. Okay. We're back. Hi guys. Um, so before we continue, I'm just gonna like pick three random winners from chat. So like if you're picked, just like DM Pen Pal on Twitter with your ETH wallet. So first one is gonna be Forge because I got a sub from him earlier in the stream, so of course he has to be the first winner. And also, I need to pick two more. W's in the chat, man. Okay, also Carlex, Kharlex. Please DM Pen Pal on X because Carlex has been active since literally the beginning of the stream. And third winner of the day is Forge, Carlex, and I can't even go back in my chat history. Well, King Tife. Yeah. King Tife. Yeah, so Carlex, King Tife won, and Carlex, King Tife won, and Forge. Please DM your Bitso EVM wallet to Pen Pal on Twitter. And yeah, we can continue. Remember, we still have like 7 more winners to pick. So yeah. And then next we're gonna pick another 3 in like an hour, and then we're gonna pick 4 after that hour to close the stream. No, actually, we're gonna pick 3 more in 30 minutes, and then the final 4 in 1 hour, so that we don't just keep everyone here for so long. But yeah, guys, remember, just create an account on Bitso, scan the QR code to join, and hopefully you win. And just be active in chats. Yeah, pretty much. So I don't really know why I stopped with I don't really remember why I stopped when we were talking. Okay, I think I was talking about what I think the next wave of I was talking about what I think the next wave was, yeah, the next meta is gonna be. And I was like, the same way we had NFTs, where because with NFTs, artists needed to draw some art, sell the art, people needed to fuck with the art. Oh, and also like to win the giveaways, you actually have to be streaming on Twitch, not on Twitter. So I see idioto.eth dropping his wallet and is streaming from X, but you actually have to be streaming from Twitch. But yeah. Anyways, so the same way we had NFT meta with pictures, the same way we had meme coins. Meme coins were like memes that people found funny or memes that could gather a lot of community attention and go viral. Those were the things that ran to billions. I think that's the same thing we're gonna have with different apps. You know, apps that solve real crypto problems. Apps. Oh shit. I thought I spot my mic. Sorry. Apps that solve real crypto problems, apps that go viral in crypto. The same way like these normal apps are like going viral in the normal world. I think it just takes one person to do it. Like one person needs to like vibe code some app, drop a coin for the app, and the coin needs to go super viral. Like the next meta is not gonna be like meme coins. Like they're still gonna launch in the same way as meme coins probably. Like it's still probably gonna be like the whole pump fund. Like the next big coins are probably still gonna be launching on pump fund or whatnot. But it's not going the value of the coins is not gonna be tied to memes. I feel like this time it's gonna be tied to the value that your app has. So that's pretty much what I think, and I feel like that has like a very good potential to happen sometime this year, like maybe like towards the end of this year, like Q4 kind of thing. But it's gonna happen this year. That's all. Uh, and what chain is it gonna happen on? Probably like I don't know what chain. Maybe Sol, maybe ETH, maybe Base. Like it's gonna happen on all the chains. Like obviously one chain is gonna take charge, but then the other ones are gonna follow. Like it could be Base, it could be Base, and it could be. Oh, I got a sub. Wow, thank you, Danny, for the sub. Means a lot. Wow, thank you. Um, yeah, thanks for the sub, Danny. I didn't see it earlier. But yeah, I said W Danny for tech. Um, yeah, guys. So just like what I would like say, what I would like say, everyone should like try and learn and catch up on is like learn how to solve problems with vibe coding. Like don't ignore the whole AI thing. It's not gonna don't ignore it. Like I don't think like it's gonna be like the what you get from ignoring it. Like you're probably gonna be sidelined or something that could be like the next crazy run. So oh wow. I got my first 20x from Pepe back then from you. I'll do this any day. There's a stream. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you. Wow. W Danny man. W Danny. Like it's always so nice to see like someone actually like made some life, like made gains from things I post. You know, obviously it's not always gonna be rosy, but then it's always just nice to see that okay, yeah, these things actually have like some sort of impact in people's lives. Thank you so much for the sub, Danny. W Danny chat. Um, yeah, I think like I want to do some live trading today. Well, not live trading, but then like let's see if we can catch the Elon runner, the Elon coin, not Elon runner, but like Elon coin. I have like a little bit of soul to play around with. Let me just log into my TG. Like yeah, I'm gonna like we're gonna try and catch the Elon coin. And even if we don't catch it, I'm just gonna be like chatting, yapping, and stuff. So yeah, and then we'll pick like some three more winners um, in a bit. School network. Now wow. Now wow. trying to catch up on comments. Long time no DJ. Yeah, man, long time no DJ because like there's been no point. Like it's not been profitable to trench. Literally, like if you're trenching, if you're trying to DJ, you're just like you're just wasting your money. Like I spent like 3 months streaming my trench sessions, and majority of the time we're losing money, we're losing money, we're losing money. Yeah, I'm gonna switch screen in a bit. I'm just trying to like log in to the right platform, and whoa, whoa. And it's really not been very profitable. Well, until this year, that's when like until this year it wasn't really profitable to trench. So okay, share my screen. Let's see if my screen wants to be shared. Really? Is the mic giving weird sound? Hello? Testing. Is it better? I don't know. Is the mic better? Stream rugging? No! That can't happen. No! Don't rug! Okay, it's better. Okay, that's good. I was panicking for a bit. I think I need to adjust my camera a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, what I'm trying to do now is like, I'm just like trying to, I want to see what's happening on chain. Oh, wow. Thanks for the sub, Cedric. Well, yeah, apparently like if you register on like if you register on whoa, Femi gifted, whoa. Everyone's gifting subs. Wow, thank you guys. I have a lot of subs. W's, man. W's, W Femi, W Danny, W King Tife. Wow, thanks for the sub, guys. That makes me feel really happy. Like W's in chat, guys. Whoa, W in the fucking chat, man. Someone was asking me where I'm trenching. I honestly, like, I still don't know, like, what is better than, GMGN. Like, if you're, like, trying to, like, buy, if you're trying to, like, buy, if you're actually trying to buy, like, if you're trying to, like, trade new coins, then I usually, like, prefer to use GMGN. But if I'm, like, But now I've started to like actually explore using Bitso. But I would say like Bitso makes sense for like midterm holds kind of thing, like things that you're trying to hold midterm and stuff like that. I've never really, funny enough, I've never tried terminal, you know. Like I would rather like, I would always rather like, I don't know why I've not tried terminal. Like it's just never, you know, come around yet. It's not come around yet. So, and I've never tried it. But I'm gonna try it one of these days when it becomes cool to trench again. I'm gonna try it because obviously, like, I don't think there'll be any platform as good as Pump own terminal when it comes to like trenching Pump tokens. So GMGM fees. I think their fees are. I don't know what their fees are. I've never really looked at it. If I'm being honest. Um, as long as you're a profitable trader, fees don't matter that much. You only start to like notice fees when you're making like 100 unprofitable trades. So like if there's something that gives me the best edge, I would choose that. I wouldn't without looking at what fee am I paying, for instance. So yeah. I knew it sounded familiar, you know. No, actually. There's actually already like a I remember like there was already like a used car coin from some 1 million years ago. I don't even know what all these things are like, but some of my wrong, terrible decisions from the last, from I don't know, 5 months ago. I wish I can hide all these things. Like I don't want to see them. I don't like to see my losses. I'm down so bad on everything I've ever done. So it's not very, yeah, that makes sense now. I want to see no liquidity shit. Yeah, we're trying to like find what's going Alan shoes. Just gotta remember what his page is. So like this is the whole point of like what we're trying to like do. So he said like there's so much more coming for mobile app in the weeks and months. And to test this feature, he's gonna be calling a 14k market cap coin later today. That was 4 hours ago. Wow, thanks Boy Cup for the sub. W Boy Cup. W Boy Cup in chat, man. W Boy Cup in the chat. Thank you for the sub. Really? They do? Like, I think it's in the ad setting, but I don't really know how my Twitch ad setting is set up. You know, I've never looked. I tried to look at it, but it just seemed very complicated to understand. So I didn't even like bother with it. I don't think I can. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Whoa, Sean. Whoa. I'll be able to open the Pump Fund app because maybe I can actually. You know, let me go off screen first. 1 second. Because obviously in the UK, Pump Fund is banned, but don't let the Pump Fund ban stop you from hitting the next 100x coin. I'm just trying to log into my um, VPN and get ready to and see if we hit the Alon coin. What VPN do I recommend? I always use NordVPN. I just keep it simple. That's like the most popular option and the simplest option. And it's like £80 for a year. So I just use that option. And yeah, PumpFun is banned in the UK. Very sad. That's what it is. GM Jaleo J3L333L. Welcome to stream. Like, how many people's here is it like their first time on stream? I don't know. Like, if it's your first time on stream, say like W's, write like some W's in the chat if it's your first time here. Yeah, I remember Friday. Friday has been here since it's like OG. Okay, yeah, I switched on my VPN now so I can just PF. And then just watch the shit disappear once you have a VPN. And I like this in-browser VPN because then it doesn't affect my stream. Normally, if I were to switch my VPN on stream, then it's gonna like cut my stream off. But since it's like within my browser, it's not too bad. I don't know, I just connected some random account because I don't plan to use that account to do anything. I plan to do it on my GMGen. Finding Alon coin. I feel like my strategy is, regardless of what market cap I see it, regardless of if I feel I'm early or late, I'm just gonna put all my soul into the coin, which obviously is not actually a lot of soul, maybe like 5 soul. Alon. So where's this dude? What did he say his name was? I think he said his name was Alon or something like that. I don't remember. Or did he remove himself? Because I'm not seeing any Alon guy. Whoa, this is so crazy. Like, wow, I should make it to like still the trenches. Didn't I do that? I guess I made a mistake. Alan has completely taken so people. Yeah, man. A lot of people are gonna buy rugs. Even me, I might even end up buying a rug. You know, you never know, man. I just hope that we'll catch the right thing and not actually like catch a rug. Mm, wow, guys, we have literally like more views than Boardip's Clubhouse. Whoa, ain't that crazy? I can't believe that. Wow. Thank you guys for tuning in. More views than Bored Apes, man. That's a win. You know what I'm saying? Download the Pump Fun app, create an account, click search for Alon Alon on the app. I searched for Alon Alon. I guess you can only see it on the app and you can't actually see it on the web because they're trying to get more people to download the app. I don't know what they think will happen, but I'm interested to see how it plays out, you know? I wish someone could fork the PumpFun API and then show us what's happening. Like, it's so dumb. You see every other person on the web app, but you don't see like the actual Alan Alana accounts. That's good, man. That's good. Mm. Oh, I bought a whole lot of shit on this dress. I guess whatever the coin he calls, if he just created it, then it's gonna show up here under my filters eventually. Like I put my filter for like I only want to see minimum of 1 mil volume. So before it gets anywhere, it's gonna get to like 1 million volume, and I'm gonna see it pop up here. But I don't think it's. I don't know if it's something is that he's gonna. I don't know if it's something that he's gonna create or if it's something that he's just gonna call that has already been created. But regardless of what it is, my strategy is to like dump this entire 5 soul, which is like $700, not a lot of money, into it and see how high that goes. Okay, maybe $700 is a lot of money considering the beer market. Whoa! Oh, those are some old chats. I actually thought I got like some more subs. But how do you know rugs? It's very easy to tell rugs. Rugs are very simple. Like you just see them and know, like, yeah, this nigga's trying to rug me. Trenches are active though, you know. Trenches are active as fuck. Like, yeah, I took that back, you know. I first said 700 is not a lot of money. I was just like, actually, considering the market conditions, $700 is a lot of money. Oh my god, man. Mm. Well, he said Shane has 14k market cap. Obviously, I don't actually expect anyone to get it as 14k market cap. Not easy. Last transaction was a month ago at my home. This is my public wallet. I've really like. I was in Dubai for a month, so I wasn't really trenching that much while I was in Dubai. I went to Dubai for 3 days. I went to Dubai for 3 days and thinking that I was going for the Solana conference, and then I ended up staying for a month. So I'm just like, I was away from my PC for a month. That's all my. And when I came back, I picked up a new skill in Dubai. All of a sudden, the only thing I wanted was the only thing I wanted to do was to like play with vibe coding shit. Pen Pal said this is Elon's wallet, so I'm just gonna quickly track that. He said we shouldn't copy trade him, so I'm not gonna copy trade him. This dude is crazy. Hello, Arimat. Is it Arimat? Sorry, yeah. Oh, guys, it's 30 minutes now, so it's time to pick like another three. Aria MMT actually. Hi, Aria. Welcome to chat. Welcome to street. Sorry, I just wrote this properly now. Welcome to stream, man. Yeah. Well, what should be the criteria for picking a winner this time? Is it your first time on stream, Aria? Oh, have you been here before? It says first time chat though. Welcome, guys. Stop using the chat. Stop using the freaking chat. I don't know. What is your first time? Oh, welcome. Welcome. We're literally like tracking Elon's wallets, and we're trying to find out when he buys something interesting. And guys, how do we pick like the next three winners? I really don't know. Like the first one was random. I just picked honestly like three random names. Why have I been gone away from streaming? Hope I'm good. Yeah, man, I'm good. I went to like I think like I was depressed at first, I was like, damn, I lost a lot of money on the crypto crash. So it's like I wasn't really I was trying to like I was too no, I won't say depressed. Okay, maybe depressed is a strong word. I'll say like I was like trying to like make it all back kind of thing. Like I was trying too hard to like when you lose money and you're trying to like trade your way back up. So that's what I was trying to do. And then at some point I was just like, what am I even trying to do? Like if you're trying to like trade with your emotions, you just like end up losing more, making more mistakes and stuff. So I like, I need to like take a chill pill. And then I went, so yeah, I think unmotivated is also like a good word to say. You can say I was unmotivated as well. And then I also like, and then I also like went on this trip. I went for like the Solana conference, and then I was just trying to like clear my head and everything. But yeah, I got back home. And now I'm just like, I want to stream more this year. I miss streaming, so like, why not? Guys, how are we picking a winner? Pen pal, help me out. Maybe you should pick this time. I don't want to stress my head on how to pick. Pen pal is gonna pick three winners, and he's gonna ask them to DM him. I'll pick the last four, but Pen pal picks this one. So because whoa, it's too many people now. I don't know how to select three. So Pen pal is gonna select. Perhaps you should prioritize or pick like one of the people that like maybe like pick people that you see that have been active in the chat, you know, that their name been popping up a lot the stream. But how do I plan to find Alon's wallet, man? I gotta do something. Like I gotta do something to figure out like what's this guy gonna do? What's this guy gonna do? Like he's just like dropping all these hints on the timeline. He's saying things and at the same time he's not really like saying anything. I'm pretty sure like there's a whole war room going. I'm very sure there's a whole war room going on right now. The guys like they're all planning how they're gonna crime this 14k market cap coin to like 1 billion to get everybody into pump fun once again. Oh yeah. We're waiting for PenPal to pick winners. PenPal said he's having a problem. Oh, I was giving value earlier, you know. Like, I actually was giving value. I was telling everyone what I thought the next meta was going to be. I was like, I think the next meta is going to be apps with tokens. Like, people are going to build useful apps. People are going to, like, be creative with the new skill of vibe coding. And they are going to pick some apps. And they're going to, like, create apps. And these apps are going to have tokens, and these tokens, some tokens are gonna go up a lot. Like it's gonna be like a whole new crazy thing. So I'm really excited for what's to come. I'm super excited for what's to come with the AI vibe coding meta in crypto. I don't know how I'm going to find the but I guess once the guy drops the coin, everyone is gonna be tweeting about it. So another way is to there's a whole lot of like fake wallets, fake people trying to like hmm, not easy. Are you in Trojan? I mean, I don't know how to answer that question. I use their bot on TG, but I've not used the terminal. The founder messaged me and asked me to get on the terminal, but I was like, okay, yeah, cool, I'll check it out. And then I saw like everybody on my timeline was talking about Trojan, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna check it out. Like, not like I didn't say that like in a bad way, but I was just like, never mind. Like, um, there was this thing that happened last year where where a lot of these big platforms, a lot of these very big platforms, yeah, I prefer the TG, but a lot of these platforms like did all these a lot of these platforms that did all these what was that thing called? A lot of these platforms that promised a whole lot of people that yeah, we're gonna airdrop this, we're gonna airdrop that. They farmed our fees and no one got airdrops. At least in NFT time, in DeFi time, when you actually use these apps, you know, like you were gonna like get an airdrop, you know. So, but now, no such thing, no such thing, no such thing. Like no one is doing airdrop. So I'm not like you gotta give me a reason to switch, you know. If I'm gonna switch to like a new terminal, like I have to have a strong reason. Like the terminal by Pumpphone, they have a strong reason, like it's owned by Pumpphone. They're gonna get faster data and faster fees than any other terminal because they are owned by Pumpphone, you know. So that's why like that's like a strong reason for people to switch. Like someone can't just come now and launch some new terminal and say, yeah, everyone use my terminal. You have to like have some insane value prop for to make people want to switch. And then I think I saw a question earlier. I didn't actually remember, but I just remember now. Someone asked like what airdrop was I looking forward to? And funny enough, it's a bit to airdrop. Like I'm not allowed to say this, but I don't think they're gonna watch my stream and check what I'm saying. But there's like a very like decent chance that there's gonna be a big bit to airdrop. Like they've been teasing about it. Like all their tweets have been teasing about it. They just finished like a season 0, and they keep teasing about like some bigger season 1. And then you know, um, maybe I may have been told to say that they're gonna do an airdrop, but then they can't just legally say that yet. But anyone that's like using Bitso to trade, and the airdrop is actually like coming like I think next month or 2 months time, something like it's close by, like it's in Q1, so they're just gonna like airdrop everyone because Bitso is trying to like get people to use their terminal. Like if you guys remember Lab Trade, like we were talking about Lab Trade for like 3 months. All you needed to do with Lab Trade was like trade on the bots, trade on the app, like literally like lab trade, you know, and people made money off lab trade. Like you just need to do some trade, farm some volume, and then like right now you can literally like sign up, start getting points. Like even trying to like get points for it, you know, because lab was a win for everybody, like a lot of people that were like tuning into the stream, you know, like everyone that used lab got the airdrop, and now Bitso is like, and it's just funny enough, like Bitso is literally like the next, like I guess I'm getting like good stream partners, you know, but yeah, man, lab trade was good. Bitso is gonna be so much better. So like definitely like sign up. Their season 0 ends in probably like a couple of minutes, maybe like 15 minutes. But then they have like a bigger season 1. And whoa, you didn't qualify? Yeah, I think with lab trade you needed to like do some trades, do a lot of volume. But then the good thing with Bitso is like it's not just volume that gives you points. Like they release all these quests for points, you know. They release all these quests to get points for Bitso, and I wish I could show you guys the platform on the web, but I literally like there's no platform to show on web. It's just like there's no platform to show on web. It's just it's just it's just on mobile right now, and they have a lot of things that they want to and they have a lot of things that they want to also do, like in the sense of they also gonna add perps, they're gonna add like a lot more cool features. Like if I go on the if I go on well, okay, this is their exchange. I think their thing is called Bitso on chain. Yeah, I gotta look at the mobile device. Whoa. Really? I wanna see if I can make it show up anyways. Yeah. Bitso on chain. Yeah, this is the best we can get. I'm sorry. Um, like it's a really like it's not really like there isn't really that many features yet at the moment. So well, I just doxed, man. What the fuck? Well, there isn't really that many things going on. It's still pretty like straightforward. I deposited some money. I did a few swaps to get some point. Like I'll probably like be doing that like every week. But basically like the value proposition here is like they allow you to swap between different coins on a whole lot of different chains without you necessarily having to switch all the time. Like they have like a mix of like Bitcoin, Ethereum. Like it's like an exchange on the DEX, like a I guess it's called a decentralized exchange. But yeah, like you know, literally like I'd say like its use case is not for trying to snipe new coins like Pump Fund and the likes. It's more like for mid-term hold, like things where you want to put it on a decentralized wallet, but you can. What if this is the crime runner, guys? There's a couple of people in this shit. Not that it's gonna pump or anything, but I'm just like, you know, I honestly like this year a bit, just in case, you know. We send these fit pics. Do you need a VPN? No, you don't need a VPN to access bits, so you know. No, no VPN needed. Just like simple stuff. No, they have a whole bunch of coins. I'm so sorry. I've not really been reading the chat. I'm just trying to like catch up. But they have a whole lot of coins apart from Sol and ETH coins. They have like base coins. They have BNB coins, and it's one unified balance that you can use across all that. You can buy. You can use like Pepe on Sol to buy like another meme coin on BNB, but it's only like coins that they've listed slash approved that you can trade on the platform. So you can't trade every coin and any coin on the platform. It's still like there's still like limitations to. You can only trade things that they have launched. But yeah, they have a lot more things coming up, you know. Yeah, the name of whatever Alan is gonna shoot is definitely gonna be something that is not gonna be 3 or something yet. Why is this coin pumping? Like this coin is interesting because like there's a bunch of good wallets that are in the coin, and someone spoofed it to launch from the guy's address. Like, whoa, did I get a new sub? Wow. Oh, follow. Thanks, Maddox, for the follow. Welcome to stream. A lot of snipers are watching it. Like, I feel like it makes sense for him to just do this. Like, yeah, someone spoofed it from his address, but at the same time, there's a whole lot of insiders in this thing. They're holding like 70%. Whoa. I can't wait to lose money on this thing. Like, I know there's no way like it doesn't end up like being like a loss. I think did I forget how to turn on MEF Protect? Yeah, no, I didn't forget. I did not forget for sure. The reason I'm buying this is I just don't want to fade a bunch of good wallets that is already getting like some attention, and this like 8 mil volume. Like, is Alan gonna call some? Well, he did say he's gonna call a coin at 14K market cap, you know, so maybe it's actually not this one, but I don't know. I'm just gambling with this one. I'm definitely not FOMOing. I'm just like putting some chips in this in case this, like, there could be a chance like this sends with whoever the coin is. We don't know that, but we'll see. What's the time in the UK? The time in the UK is like 11:55 p.m. So I can't really zoom in on this because if I zoom in, then it's gonna just like, oh, okay, I guess that works. I guess that works. Uh, oh, a leaderboard actually loaded up there, but this is really like meant for mobile. It's not meant for. It's not meant for. It's not meant for. Yeah, it could be an old coin. I don't think it's gonna like it could be a dead coin. One of like there's 1 billion coins that he could just there's literally like a lot of coins that he could choose that are at that are at 14k market cap that wouldn't make sense for him to show, but we just don't know what it's gonna be. Hmm. Well, I guess there's this secret airdrop coming up, but I don't really know how to claim it. I know I paid for the phone back then, but I never I never did anything with it, so I don't know how to claim the secret airdrop. You know. Yeah, we're up 10% on our buys. Just ignore me. But yeah, it's always nice to be up a few minutes after a bank. How do you know if you buy a good coin is if you are up, how up you are like a few minutes into buying the coin. If you're not up like almost immediately after buying a coin, you probably bought a bad coin. And yeah, I like that one. Oh, do the easy dance. Guys, we're not even up. Like I can't do the easy dance for $40 up. Come on. That's not good enough. 'There prep trading on bit? So no, there's no prep trading yet, but it's gonna come. Like they're working on releasing it as well. Back to 10% up. Or we're actually 20% up for like some couple of we're hearing of TikTok memes. I don't think there's any TikTok memes, you know. I don't think there's any special TikTok memes that's gonna be anything really. Someone is posting on your ex. Really? I don't think so. maybe some scheduled tweets that I had. I don't think so. This is like a ghost tweet. I think this is ghost tweet. Looks good though. Guys, Alan is not gonna actually tell us anything. He's not gonna make us up on stream. But I'm gonna hold the thing and I'm gonna hold this thing and like it's actually getting really late for me now. This midnight. I'm gonna pick the last 4 winners now and just call it the night here. This was really just a chill stream to check back in with everyone, you know, get the first stream out of the way. I didn't really do so much this stream because it's just the first stream of the year, you know. I'm just like checking up on everyone. So like maybe we can do like a Q&A for the next couple of minutes while picking the winners. And when is the next stream? The next stream is gonna be on Sunday. Either Sunday or next week Thursday. Same time next week Thursday. I'm back to streaming on Thursdays, man. You know, Thursdays are like really good. So I'm back to streaming on Thursday. I'm gonna stream every Thursday, and then whenever I can on Sundays, I'm gonna stream on Sundays as well. But whenever I can't on Sundays, then it's just gonna be like on Thursdays. Yeah. Remember, like, if you haven't registered on Bitso yet, just click the pinned link and so, yeah, I'm still gonna be waiting on Alan, to be fair, because I don't have anything else to do. Okay, Pen Pal said we should pick the last one with fun visuals. Are you gonna do the, like, for me to really like put in all the names? That's gonna be a lot of work. That's like 13 names. And I feel like when I start doing that, a lot more people are gonna come online and start, and it's gonna just be adding. Maybe you can like, if you write the names for me in a simple list, then yeah, I'll just put it into like the online picker thing. I wish I could ask freaking Grok or I don't know, what's that thing called? Any AI. Let me see. But first of all, I have to like select all the chats from them. Oh. No, let's not split it. We already started like with like $50 for everyone that won, so maybe it's not really fair to split it now. I'm gonna say this J3L33L. That's one winner. If he hasn't won before, I don't know if he's won before. Oh, whoa. Guys, we're losing money. What the hell? What the hell? Did Alon drop? But next stream, I'm gonna like put together like a proper I'm gonna put together like a proper like thing together. How are we gonna pick the remaining winners? I think I've been seeing like I really don't want to go through the whole process of putting down 30 plus names into a wheel to pick. I'd rather just pick from problems. Okay, actually the last two okay, actually the last three winners are gonna be Problem Son, Faraday, and Otaru. Yeah, Problem Son, Faraday, and Otaru. Okay, I think I need to do one more. Problem Son, Faraday, Otaru. Those are like names that I've really seen pop up a lot in the like throughout the chat from the start. And I don't know if I could add one more. If I were to add one more, it would be OX Femi because he subscribed. So yeah, so okay, Pen Pal said he already picked Problem Son. Okay, then the last spot should go to OX Femi then. Yeah. So Friday, OX Femi, and Friday, OX Femi, and what was the third person? And Otaru, yeah. And then there was a fourth person, but I don't remember because we were meant to pick like W Friday, W Otaru, W Femi. Yeah, congrats to all the winners, man. I think like I don't know if we've picked 9 or 10. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we have picked 10 winners. Well, thank you for the sub or for the follow. Yeah. And it was nice streaming, guys. I'm gonna catch you on Sunday. Bye. Please, winners should remember to send their EVM Bitso addresses to PenPal, and we're gonna send out the prizes to the winners right now. So, yeah, peace.